YouTube, hello Twitch. It is more Whizbang's Workshop decks, and this is actually a deck that isn't really inspired by Whizbang's Workshop, but it's my hot take deck that I think Button Druid might be one of the better variants of Druid. I don't know how good, but I think it's going to be good. And the reason I think it's going to be good is because of this card, Sing Along Buddy. You make this insane button, right? Like, let's just say the button generates 5 attack, 5 armor. You play your Sing Along Buddy, you push your button, it's suddenly 10-10. That's really good. 10 attack off the button, very good. 10 armor off the button, extremely good. So there's like a backbone in this deck, which is me trying to play all of these spirits. Includes the Piper package in there as well. The other cards are here to keep me alive. Now, you may have noticed some really slightly weirder cards in here. For example, Aviana is in here again, just for a bit of survivability. I've thrown in 2 Insmolds as well, so I can try and burn through my cards. Quickly play them all onto the board. I can set up these combos, because in theory, if I can get stuff like, the popular Pixie, and I could potentially get both effects off it with the Embrace of Nature, then I can, play this into the Sing Along Buddy, push the button multiple times, and I legitimately think I could get up to, 20, 30 attack weapons. Especially with Ignis, which is also in the deck. So, as I said, there is part of the deck which is survive, and the other part of the deck is setting up my good button. The very final piece of this puzzle is Sky Mother Aviana. If I run out of value from all of this and I don't win the game, Aviana is here to save the day. So is Drum Circle. Anyway, without further ado, let's play some games. I'm intrigued to see what wins these games for me. The other thing about the button is, so Druid, right now, one of its weaknesses is normally surviving into the late game, and surviving whilst you're ramping your class, right? The ramp in Druid right now isn't fantastic. They lost, oh my god, I'm so bad with names. They lost the 5 mana draw 3 or ramp 2. They lost Wild Growth as well. But the button package, maybe it allows me to live through the early game. That's kind of what I'm gunning towards. Now, there is a card I nearly put into this deck and didn't, called Swipe. For this reason. But Doomsayer will do the job for me. Trapdoor Spider. Or crank it up to 11. I actually don't think I need to crank it up to 11. I think Trapdoor Spider will be fine. Oh. Okay, alright. Okay, enough Doomsays as well, thank you. This might... Well, I mean, it's got the secret package in it. I'm going to assume this is a more big hunter. Or it's just pure Secret Hunter. Which is actually fine. Oh my god, my draw has been very cursed. Step back now. I'm going to keep this in stealth. More secrets. So I'm expecting one of these to be Ice Trap. It's just all secrets.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
It's fine, I'll just play minions. Haha! Take that, Secret Hunter. I won't use all my mana and I'll just play minions and not spells. You fool. I assume one of these is Rat Trap as well. Do I want to burst one of the secrets right now? Sure. Three attack.
Step back now.
I think it's fine for me to do this and proc the Ice Trap as well. Because this gets reduced again. I just shouldn't play it this turn because I'll proc Hidden Meaning. Alright, Hunter. I understand. Is it whatchamacallit again? It is. I spread the word. Still expensive. I really don't want to make hidden meaning go off right now.
Step back now.
Oh, bait and switch. Fuck off. I forgot about bait and switch. Whatever. Do 7 more damage to me. I don't care. I feel like I've somehow drawn into the worst series of cards as well. I'm sure that's just me being dumb.
Step back now.
I'm dead. Well played.
Strong roots. A tree falls.
Alright, I'm not pleased with how I played that game. Let's forget it happened. Also, let me do a slight change. Doomsay is stupid. I thought it was. It is stupid. I also think I should be the counter to that deck. Doomsayer, go away. Rake's not in the game. Stop trying to put Rake in the deck. Put Swipe in the deck. Because I do need AoE at some point. Nah, this is fine. Just some bad draw. It happens. I drew all the cards that want to copy the cards that I didn't draw. And I also forgot bait and switch existed, still. Okay, we've not seen a warlock yet today.
Hear that song on the wind, dear.
I should put Drum Circle back into the deck. I should probably put Aviana back into the deck. I'm going to hope it's not an aggro deck. It could be, though. Of course it's Sludge Warlock. Why would you not play Sludge Warlock on the opening of a new set?
Nature speaks through my tunes.
It's fine. I will beat Sludge Warlock. With my Button Druid. Actually, Drum Circle, if I can get it. Not even off, but if I just summon 5 guys. It's actually not a bad answer against this deck. They do have AoE, but it can keep you alive, because obviously the sludges hit each and every low health minion. How have I flummoxed you? Okay.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
I probably should save the coin, but more button action. So I drew none of the attack guys. I'm about to get 5 armor every time I push the button, which basically means I should always push the button now. He says that he doesn't push the button. It's fine. Next turn I push button. And I embrace nature.
Step back now.
I believe I live. I have to believe. Oh my god. Stop drawing trolley problems! I can deal with tall, I can't go wide very well. I'm a druid.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Well, there's swipe. Unfortunately, I don't have spell damage in this deck because I'm not running that version. I can gain 10 health. Button, pixie, button. But I'm missing a mana. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. But I get drum circle the turn afterwards. Alright, if you win, then so be it. Also, I can trade a guy off. That's fine. Also, I just realized I'm not drum circling next turn. Also, it's not the super drum circle, so I'm really fucked. Maybe I don't need Celestial Projectionist either. Maybe I just need to put something else that lets me live. The 5/5 button is fine. I don't need anything beyond that.
One dose solves any
Completely
problem.
safe. Just don't spill it.
In small would be a nice card to draw as well. Okay, discover... Spell damage. It's not spell damage. Discover Defile. Hellfire is funny, but I still die. Yeah, sure, it's funny. It's fine. I lost because I played bad and I lost to the best deck in the game right now. Maybe with the exception of the rogue deck. Okay. More survivability. Sure. That's fine. We can do that. Projectionist, I'm sorry. You're too much faff. Spellstone of the Jasper variety is an interesting idea. I could also throw in Magical Dollhouse just for my swipes, but that seems like a bit of an overkill. Gain armor to upgrade. 3 armor as well. That's like pushing the button, right? This is the age-old problem with Druid, by the way. Just having AoE damage. Or, you know, lack thereof of AoE damage. Park Panther. Actually, Park Panther's not a stupid idea. It's pretty dumb, but it's not completely dumb. It does 4 damage, gives me 3 attack, it improves my spread the word, and I can use the 3 attack to attack with. You know what? Throw it in there. Whack it in. Because I'm not really playing spread the word fast enough right now either. Okay. Button Druid, slowly improving. I'm also going to throw it out there. In Smollen, pretty good card. Would like to draw it at some point.
Hazelbark.
Ha!
Sylvana.
Swipe will get him.
Victory for the Forsaken.
There you go. This is a nicer opening, right? I say that. I really want one of my button enablers. There you go. There you go. And in Smallen, we're drawing all of the cards. Now, why would they do that?
Step back now.
I assume it's because you're going to play a buzzard. You're going to do... You didn't get all the cards there. You missed one. Alright, nice. Good start. My opponent is misplaying just what I needed. It's pretty big value for me to keep this 1-2 up. So I think I'm going to. Oh, baby! It's in my deck. He's my buddy. Nice! All the armor. Take it to the face. I haven't forged yet. I will. So there has to be a very specific order about this. Because I want to push the button again. And this has to be the order. Or I don't push... No, I push the button. Alright, you can keep the 4-1. I can swipe the 4-1. Well, if I draw swipe, that is. Okay, Huffer. Draw swipe! Now is your time. This is the most swipeable board I've ever seen. I am losing it. Goodbye! And push the button.
Step back now.
That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean kind of scary. I can't deal with it. It is a pretty low tempo downturn though, so let me play Ignis. We're just looking for Windfury here. So I'll take the 1-drop. Windfury and drawing more cards could be important. Yeah. I mean, the ideal is that I win the game, so.
Step back now.
None can stand against Pegasus. Defensive formation, champions.
Three, 7. Need the attack guy. That would be nice right now. I'll also point out I've not used Smallen again. Which may be a bit of an issue. Swipe's not great.
Yes.
I want to push my button.
Now.
I think the other thing is bait.
Step back now.
Chaos will be quelled.
It's really good for me that they've traded the weapon swing into that. It died after I cast one spell anyway. Pyro. Swipe one of the 5/5s. The 2/2 dies, so I need to trade the 2/2.
It burns within us.
Like to play with fire?
Then I would like to use the 1. Can't really use the 1 for anything proactively. I could just play Embrace, which does another 1 damage to all. That will just kill my guy, which isn't really that useful. You know what? I don't need any small on this deck. I've come to the conclusion. I need more draw. I need to draw through my deck lickety-split. Because that's the issue I'm having right now, because this isn't drawing me cards.
Step back now.
Our adversaries will know our rage.
No! Kill command. Why? Oh, never mind. Miss lethal. Anyway. Nope, they didn't miss lethal. Green hadn't attacked. Oh, Leroy, sorry. Okay, 0-3 with what I think was going to be a good deck. Actually, I still maintain this will be a good deck. I just got it wrong. I built it wrong. I'm missing a bit of draw, which is my fault. Alright. That's the wrong deck. That's hopeful thinking of going back to this deck. In Smallland, we don't need it. The combo is small enough anyway. If I don't use in Smallland, then I probably don't need the Eonar cover artist combo either. So let's drop it. Let's just drop Eonar. Why is Eonar in the deck anyway? Then, we fill the deck with draw. Which unfortunately isn't a great thing for druids right now. I guess I could throw a Panna in the deck, or 2 of them, and that would help me. I could also use Nemelia. We've not seen her yet. And finally, I think we'd like Harmonic Mood back in the deck. Let me drop a Park Panther for it. Harmonic Mood is very good for triggering the spell. The 4-cost spell. Spread the word. I cut it out of the deck because Rake isn't in here anymore, but actually it's good enough to just synergize with this. Okay, Button Druid, new and improved. I realized that I don't need to farm more than a 5/5 button. I just need to live. I will keep the Drum Circle combo, though. As like an alternate win condition. Right. This is the key. Can I beat the Mirror Druid?
Hear that song on the wind.
I'm actually going to keep Frost Lotus as well this time. And I get the coin? Okay. Panna is the nightmare for Druid. Druid can't deal with Panna easily. Right? My prediction is, do I think this is spell damage druid? Do I think it's dragon druid? Do I think it's button druid? It's probably spell damage. It fits with the theme as well as the portrait. Don't play a turn 1 card, please. It's always Cactus Construct. Alright, which one is it? It's okay. Pretty okay. If I coin Panda, I force them to push the button. If I coin Groovy Cat, they're just going to make a nice trade. Let me do this. Oh, more Pannas. They might just play the 2 mana 2/3 and leave the Whelp up. I'd be okay with both. Okay, no. They're like, fuck Panna, fuck you drawing cards. I respect that. I think I've made the same play. Now, will you do it 3 turns in a row, though, if I offer you a Groovy Cat instead? Which, again, you can kill it with the button. Yep. Perfect. I know my opponent's each and every move. Right. I could pan again, or I can just trade it. I could also just do nothing. And by nothing, I mean I can play Embrace Nature. But I don't think I'm in a rush to Embrace Nature.
What was I thinking of? Step back.
I think I just button it. If we make a good button, we might as well use it, right? Next turn, Panther's up as well, so that's some nice removal. I could also copy my opponent. Which I'm not going to.
I smell gold in them there waters. Job done. Keep on panning.
Ignis is ready.
I raise, you fold.
That was heavy.
Just a little whoopsie.
Oh, wow. Okay, they're gonna mill a card? They're gonna mill a card. It might be Highlander. Because it's kind of odd to see that just into Dragon Druid. If it is, then the Dragon Golem is a bit of an issue for me. 3, 7. I could do you drawing my other drum circle. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Thank you. Injured Tolver is funny. Draw me more cards.
Step back.
Wait, I'm going to overdraw. It's fine. I forgot I still had Panda on the field.
My hand over.
Uh-oh, that's an important card for my opponent.
Fill the sky.
Oh, cool.
With a cascade of sparks.
6 mana, do nothing. Right. I need to play cards now. I may also need to kill my own Panna. Yes, I need to kill... Oh my god, this is so annoying. Wait a sec. I've drawn too many cards now! How's this happened? Trade... Okay, I think I've got it. Draw last, of course.
Get your own pan.
Now.
Sure. It's Therazane. Alright, does Drum Circle just win me the game? We're about to find out.
Job's done.
If they have the Golem Dragon themselves... Oh, Yogg. This should be bad for me. I know, Kel Surprise. I think that's the best outcome I could have got. Oh my god! Never mind. This is the best outcome they could have got. Alright, we have double swipe. Yeah, sure. Swipe. Swipe. My button is a 5-3. Surely I have to push the button. I do.
Now.
My hand overflows.
This is definitely Highlander.
The perfect hiding spot.
Alright, fill your hand with cards again. This has to be Ice Block Barrier. The one that gives you 3 armor. Barrier. Right. We're so back. That's going to flip into the good mode next turn. I really want to push my button this turn. If I play this, I draw 2 cards. That's going to put me into the realms of okay.
Step back now.
We're so close to perfection. I just need to play you, push the button, refresh. And maybe that's good enough? It's not good enough anymore. Fuck! I don't have AoE anymore. Actually, I have an Amelia. It's not an Amelia. Oh, I guess this is why you could make the most expensive weapon. I'm gonna have to use it now to clear stuff, I think, sadly.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Get drawing. There's an Amelia. I don't have the mana for it. This is so sad.
After me!
Now. Step back now. Step back now.
Absolutely mind-blowing.
That brought me joy.
After all I've done, the future
It's fine, I can outvalue that card.
will be lost.
You have no target anymore in my deck, so that's fun. So that is just a dead card. Okay.
Step back
back now.
Job done.
The theory's here on this deck. I'm just missing, like, a key card, but it might just not be existing in the game. Or maybe I should just generate the 5 cost weapon from now on.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Alright, hello. Hello, Ignis. If we are gonna have any chance of victory, I think I need to draw my sing-along buddy. That could lead to some fun.
Time goes short.
I mean, the deck's not missing teeth. The deck has a lot of teeth. It's just missing for a way to deal with taunt. It's just killing me every single time. Alright, let's not sing along. I guess I could Aviana and pray. Don't be Peaceful Piper. I will throw away a button push for this. Thank you.
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles.
Okay. So we have 10 1-cost legendaries in the deck. I have the ability to do Sing-Along Buddy into... Sorry. Sing-Along Button, Refresh Button, which is plus 20.
My hand overflows.
They've picked the greediest weapon, which is fun. That's actually humongous, by the way.
Step back now.
I misplayed as well. I grabbed 0 and I didn't mean to. I threw the game, maybe. I think I didn't have lethal still. Yeah, I definitely didn't. They had 25 health left.
I bring life and
It's fine. Doesn't affect my armor. It's actually a throw. I can't believe they found Bully Nova. Okay. Hello, Tear. I mean, it's gonna give me more button pushes. I mean, you have to kill the 1/1. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. As if I would draw Peaceful Piper.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
I have a plan. What? Why did you not get me... Oh, because it's only 2. Okay, I didn't misplay, maybe. I didn't actually play a 3 or 4 cost. Okay. What is the scariest thing here for me? I guess it's Drake, just in case they do have whatchamacallit. I just smoked him in the face again. We've lost this game almost certainly. I just want to see what the Sky Mother can do to me. Also, if my opponent misplays and leaves the board up, I might be able to get him with Drum Circle instead. Oh well, that's gonna kill me. I forgot Reno hadn't been played yet this game. Alright, I'm done. I've seen enough. That legendary draw was too much for me. It's so close! It's so close. I think next time I do this, which I'm going to play another game now, but I'm going to generate the 5-drop weapon instead, so I have another turn of potentially swinging off it. Yeah, let's try that. Or maybe I just go full greed. Maybe I just generate the 10-cost weapon every single time and just pray they don't have Viper. The alternative is I put in Fizzle as well so that I can get 2 copies of Ignis so that I can generate the 10-drop.
The light shall bring victory.
Hear that song on the wind, dearie?
Right, I want none of these cards. I want these cards. Oh my god, it's a Whizbang. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Well, in theory, I might be in trouble. Wow.
Whoa, how groovy!
Light sings, and the impure fall.
That's awkward already.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Fuck, I forgot about that. That's the reason why Park Panther wasn't in the deck. It's actually not awful, but I shouldn't have Park Panther in the deck because that can draw it. Okay. We learn. We live, we learn. I need to stop them drawing cards. So I have Dissonant Mood in to spread the word next turn if I want it.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Well, that's going to do nothing for you, probably. Unless they draw Aviana, which probably is what they've got. Nope, Groovy Cat, that does nothing. Excellent.
Step back, now!
Oh, interesting. It knows their deck. So Firestone realizes it's a Whizbang deck. Whizbang is known, so it just shows you all the cards. That's kind of a little bit cheap. That's a pretty good play. I really... I may have misplayed. Yeah, I probably misplayed. I probably should have used Sing-Along Buddy to clear that. No, I didn't have the... He wouldn't have done it. I'm just thinking it's so hard for me to trigger spread the word. Wow! Losing Rake from this is actually huge. The Button Druid. I didn't really consider it. I knew, like, you know, if I just noticed that at first, it was bad. But it's really, really bad. It's really, really, really bad. It's pretty good for this as well. I guess it gave you +2 attack as well. Anyway. Do I want to burn my Sing-Along Buddy to give myself 4 attack to make spread the word cost 0? I think I should. I think that might be wise at this point. So these get stronger. I assume you have the Resurrect card in there. Oh, they don't. Never mind. I will clear one then. Why do you not have the Resurrect card in there? Is it rotated? Oh, it's rotated, hasn't it? Has it? It must have done. That sounds like a Nathria type deal. Alright, they've had enough of Sing-Along Buddy. That makes sense. Oh, have you got Holy Nova? Yeah. Of course.
Step back now.
My hand is a little bit empty right now, okay? It is a small issue. To be fair, a bunch of my cards are... Hello. A bunch of my cards are cards that will card me. No, they'll draw me stuff. Kind of one of them, I suppose. Alright, what's in here? That's actually pretty big. It'll die in 1, but I'm fine with that. So we swipe, and it's going to do 5 damage. Wait, if I play 2 of them, though, it will do... I don't need 2 of them. My opponent has 2 cards as well. Okay. I'm slightly concerned that the Whizbang deck is causing me this amount of problem. Especially a Whizbang deck that I don't think has been built particularly well. I'm also worried that I'm looking at Pyromancer Drum Circle. A combo I don't think that anyone's ever played before. Aha! I've got him! My button is so good. They're only down to button presses. So this can find... Is there no more beast in my deck? Did I really play both the Park Panthers? Or did I only put 1 in?
Yes.
We're obviously doing that.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Put the pressure on. Set up a drum circle. This is so cursed. Okay. I think I know what I need to do with this deck. It's going to take some time for me to fix it, though. So, I'll do it off camera. We'll have this as the last game, the winner take all. The most cursed decks known to mankind. I'm also going to make my deck worse with Aviana, as I kind of need some help. I'm just top decking right now. I might as well top deck good cards. I think I need some spell reduction in the deck as well, maybe. There or thereabouts. That and draw. I don't think I'm drawing through my deck fast enough. I think the previous iteration of the Button Druid, that was really good, also had ramping, and I think the ramp was more important than I thought it was. Wow. You're not trading that so that I can't trade the... Oh, you're going to heal it. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Never mind, doesn't make sense. Well, that's Super Button 5 million, but I'd rather use it for the combo. By the way, because of this version of the deck, it makes sense for me to trade here. They can't resurrect stuff, they can only bounce stuff and copy stuff, so they're now top decking with just bad cards. They've played 6 of the Astral Automatons as well, which, by the way, they drew in the first 16 cards. So, I did get somewhat unlucky, but it still should not have been this close. They have another Holy Nova, unless that's Holy Nova Drum Circle here for 5 2/2s is fine. And either way, the button is going to kill them eventually. I guess they have Light Bomb as well, so... Light Bomb or Holy Nova clears. Yeah, Light Bomb, fine. What a miserable end to this game. This is some really dog shit Hearthstone right now. Oh, never mind, this is better. Yeah, sure. I don't have lethal, so I want to hide that I have these 2 cards. You drew all your Astral Automatons in the first 18 cards. It's kind of impressive. Anyway. 10... Yeah, we got it. Alright, we never speak of this again. No, I'll come back and rework this deck. We'll end it at 5, because there's something clearly endemic wrong with it. I maintain, though, the idea of this combo isn't awful. I just need to build the deck around it to be more combo-y, I think. Is that just all I need to do? I just can't believe that getting a windfury and then having Sing-Along Buddy and Pixie refresh your button and making your button 5/5 can't be good. It has to be good, right? Right? Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!